Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And the focus here is on division rivals action. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. They've been in great form lately, looking so confident. You think if they play how they have been, they're going to be so tough to beat.
Here's how the home side lines up. Iker Casillas starts in goal. Ashley Cole starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Here's how City line up today. Emiliano Martinez is...
Oh, I think they might be in.
McAllister. Bonmati. Has the space to whip it in here. Havertz. Onto Shellin. Bonmati. To edge ahead. And the ball is still alive. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Cantona. We'll have a go here. Aitana Bonmati. Here's one player who's got everyone talking before the game, so what can we expect to see from her on her debut today?
Yeah, I'm sure she'll be feeling a bit of pressure to come in and perform straight away. Sometimes it does take time to get used to...
Oh, they must score! Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. McAllister. And that has stopped any potential danger. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Looks a good ball, but it won't count for anything. The offside flag's up.
Yeah, it is, and he just delays the pass for far too long. Got to give it sooner.
The chance to cross here. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Could be something on. Found nicely and in. And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Ødegaard. Plays it into the area now. What can he do with it? Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. McAllister. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Players waiting in the centre. Bonmati. This is a lovely spell of possession. Alexis McAllister. What a chance! Oh, can't miss! It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way. Cantona. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, this has to be! Oh, what a really good save that was. Cantona. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Lovely weighted pass. Now, this has to be. Looks to lift it, and they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. McAllister. Bonmati. Bonmati. A chance to deliver into the box. That's a good ball. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Good job done to keep it there. The ref allowing the game to flow. Weighted beautifully. It was a glorious chance, offside or not. That's a glaring miss.
Oh, it really is. How glad will he be about the offside flag? Because you've got to test the goalkeeper from there.
Good vision, but a good bit of defending to cut it out. Space out wide now for Eric Cantona. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And the game restarts. McAllister. Aitana Bonmati. And this could be. Bonmati. Now with Shellin. Cole. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. They found a way through. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so he'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Lotta Shellin. Could be something on. Ronaldo. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go in front.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Makaleli. Zico. Oh, chance here. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Havertz. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Aitana Bonmati. And the defender left behind. Well, I'm sure she thought she scored there. Great goalkeeping. Something different from the corner. They take it short. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Alexander-Arnold. Araujo. Ronaldo. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Could be a chance to break here. City recovering possession well. Beautifully weighted ball. fantastic looking ball. But it won't count for anything. The offside flag's up.
Yeah, it is, and he just delays the pass for far too long. Got to give it sooner.
Does well to keep it in. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, could be a chance here. A really nice tempo to this move. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Get it out was the message there. Throw in now. Bonmati. To take the lead. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. City unable to retain possession. The ball back with City now. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Claude Makelele. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? A nice move ends thanks to nice defending. Shelin. Now to deliver a good ball in. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Bonmati. This could be it. Oh my goodness! From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is! Now a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Genuine chance. They've given it away here. Space now to get a crossover. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. Sue, what did you... And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. It's the Football Pies, and they take on City.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And it's on now, and it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And the ball comes in. It's only halfway clear. Zico. This looks promising from City. Real opportunity. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Yeah, his form's been brilliant, and we all know that he's got a great eye for goal. The defence are going to have to try not to give him any sort of chances today.
That's a nice cutback. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Adeyemi. Now it needs a good ball in. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Zico. Nicely played through, but a good bit of defending to cut it out. Karim Adeyemi. De Bruyne. On to Odegaard. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Odegaard. And it's cleared away from goal. City trying to get things moving. Suarez! And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. And away we go again at 1-1. Good work to beat the challenge. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. City showing good width here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Martin Odegaard. City moving the ball forward with purpose. Decent chance. And the... substitute has made the difference here. On to give them the lead. And away we go again at 2-1. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Ricardo Carvalho. Good vision to switch the play. Cantona. Mateus. Kevin De Bruyne. And that will be a throw-in now. De Bruyne. Now to deliver a good ball in. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts look like being behind at the break. Is that a fair reflection?
Yeah, they're a little bit off the pace for me. They've shown some glimpses of quality going forward, but defensively, they've got to be better. Still all to play for, though, in the second half.
Now, what can they do from here? Suarez! And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard and low, making it difficult for the keeper. It's a really good goal. Claude Makelele. Ødegaard. Cantona. Good vision from Cantona. And there's the goal to put them in front. If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
De Bruyne. The effort shut out. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. We're off and running again, with City holding the lead and hoping it stays that way. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go further in front. And the ball comes in. Well, the best we can say is you always like to see it tried.
Well, he has gone for the audacious, hasn't he? But got it all wrong. Well off target in the end.
Mateus. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Adeyemi. The chance to cross here. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. In behind, can he finish? And a great stop to turn the ball away. Cantona's found himself with plenty of room here. Cantona. And he's offside. The flag is up. De Bruyne. Right idea, wrong execution, I'm afraid. Well, Martin Ødegaard has been a player who's particularly caught the eye thus far. A very accomplished performance from him.
Yeah, he's had a good first half, and that's been topped off with a goal so late on. The desire to keep playing to the whistle will have certainly pleased the coaching staff, I'm sure.
Bale with space to attack. Lothar Matthäus. Genuine chance. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Zico. Ødegaard. Having to stay patient here. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Gareth Bale. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Promising looking attack from City. And this could be. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Another look now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Matthäus. Now with Bale. De Bruyne. Play continues as the ref lets that go. He's going to pull it back for the free kick now. Good officiating. Fantastic looking ball. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Marcos Llorente. Oh, that's been won really smartly. City have the ball again. There's a chance for the breakaway here. And the shot thwarted. Could be back in it here. Eric Cantona. Cantona threads it through. Suarez! Excellent work in goal there, well saved. Good challenge and a throw-in to come.
Well, if that had gone in, I just couldn't see them getting back into it. They've been far too open at the back, conceding chance after chance.
Cantona! Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. And the Pies come away with the ball. City finding space out wide. And a cross into the area. And he's got that one away. Edging ever closer to goal here. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Bale. Just needs the composure now. It's a big miss, and that could mean game over.
Yeah, it really could, Guy, and time is running out for them. What a chance. They had to take it.
Zico. And that will be a throw-in now. Well, how on earth has that happened? Thrown to the opponent. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts clearly second best. That's the story of the game.
Well, they just...
Can he finish? And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Division Rivals League. It's City versus Internacional.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And here's the starting lineup for City. Ledley King starts with Ricardo Carvalho in central defence. And in attack, Eric Cantona plays alongside Luis Suarez. And the starting 11 for Internacional. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Claude Makalele plays with Claudio Marchisio in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Will he play it in? I think it's fair to say he's part of the fixtures and fittings at the club now. His 250th appearance, and quite the accomplishment, isn't it, Stuart?
Well, what can you say about him? He's a consistent performer, he's a great character, and now he's a club legend. He really does deserve all the attention he's getting today.
Marchisio. Well, he's given us away. What to like about that pass. And a useful cross. And mopping up defensively. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Moussa Diaby. Marchisio. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Diaby. Could play it in. Marchisio. Claude Makalele. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Internacional have the ball once more. Diaby. King. How about the cross? Pull it. And no problems at all for the keeper. And pressing from the front. Roberto Carlos. Crossed into the penalty area. And the danger is averted. Now, who can he play it to? And offside, unfortunately. Advantage played. Might be able to set up the chance. That was going in. Plenty of room for the Internacional attack. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Rudhurit. Miyama. And struggling to get the shot off. Hulit. Onto Makalele. Marchisio. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Ødegaard, and a chance, Ødegaard! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop, and now going back to caution him. Nicely timed tackle. Stones. That's a good-looking ball. Teammates available. Can they nudge in front? Real defensive resilience. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Claudio Marchisio. On to Diaby. And on to Marchisio. Very creative and easy on the eye, this from Internacional. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Zico. And a decent delivery. Attending to his defensive chores. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The ball rolling once more. Internacional behind. Will they come up with the right response? And snuffing out the danger. Claudio Marchisio. Makelele. Makelele. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Claudio Marchisio. And on to Zico. Zico threading it through. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Shaping to shoot. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Opportunity perhaps for Internacional to get back into this. Well, the concession of a corner here, but credit for the challenge. Marquisio. Claudio Marquisio. And back to Marquisio. Will he find the net? Makelele. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Decent looking pass. Marquisio. Pulic has it. Ayamiyama. Spot on with that tackle. And on to Cantona. Ødegaard. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Marquisio. And support available. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Fed through by Cantona. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Pulic. Could cross it in here. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Might it be Mbappe? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, forward they go, chasing the game. King recovering possession. Martin Ødegaard. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Diaby. Marquisio. Excellent vision. Marquisio. It did look on for them, but not to be. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Wonderfully weighted pass. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a really tough...
A very warm welcome from the City Ground, just by the banks of the River Trent. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. It's City, and they take on the Spartans.
Yeah, it's always good to watch a team in form. They'll have the home support behind them too. And you think if they do play the way that they have done recently, they're going to be tough to beat.
Could get it over now. Now what can they do from the corner? And the ball comes in, and he's shown proper command of his area there. That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Here's how City line up today.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
No problem at all in keeping that one out. Here's how Spartans line up today. Iker Casillas starts in goal. Deo Upamecano plays alongside Bobby Moore in the centre of defence. And in attack, Lionel Messi starts alongside Cristiano Ronaldo. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Cantona. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's just a natural goal scorer, isn't he? But has a lot more to his game as well. He's a constant threat. And those defenders, they just can't switch off for a second or he'll punish them.
Delivered into the box. And it's Moore with the clearance. City trying to get things moving. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. No time to dwell on the ball. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Makelele with the chance. Oh, great block. Spartans struggling to keep the ball. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. Lizarazu. Makelele. City unable to retain possession. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. In the right position to cut out the pass. Zico. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Ronaldo. Having a try. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Now, can this be attacked? Oh, that was a great chance to score.
It was, Guy. Great chance to take the lead. He'll be really annoyed with himself not to put that one away.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Messi. City struggling to keep the ball. Ødegaard. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. Trying to force a mistake. Benjamin Pavard. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Homare Sawa. Play continues as the ref lets that go. And it's on now. Well, plenty of power on the effort, but just wide. Goal kick it is. Eric Cantona. Good work from Spartans to win it back. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And they've won the ball and could go here. Good cross into the middle. And the keeper has done really well to keep the header out. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go in front. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. And there's the whistle, and that's it for the first half at the City ground. And we're off for the second half. Homare Sawa. They found a way through and stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Roberto Carlos. Ødegaard. Roberto Carlos. Nicely played. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And it's behind for a corner.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance, and they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. Read the pass well and cuts it out. This for the lead. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? The Spartans moving forward with purpose, something on maybe. And that's where it ends. Ødegaard. Given away by Spartans. Cantona. Great chance here. And the shot thwarted. It's a corner and possibly the chance to go further in front. They decide against putting it into the box. And this could be. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Crucial defending. Homare Sawa. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Zico. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And that's been... foul. Free kick. Lionel Messi. Messi! And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. And that's a foul and a free kick. Lizarazu. Fantastic looking ball. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Roberto Carlos. Someone needs to get onto that. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Makaleli. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Makaleli. Messi. Can he finish? And he's done really well to keep that out. And there's the goal to put them in front. And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Claude Makaleli. Moving forward under no real pressure. Oh, a great chance. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Good ball in behind. Cantona. Oh, very frustrating. You have to clear. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. And the game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. Cantona. That looks decent, making progress here. Now there could be a chance to counter. And the ball lost by Spartans. Now if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Bobby Moore. And City come away with the ball. A really good interception to take the ball. Options available in the middle. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that.
Well, the fans certainly aren't happy with the decision. They think that that was a penalty.
Homare Sawa. This looks really good. Could we see a winning goal? And it's on now. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. And that is the final whistle. It ends all square here in what was a thoroughly entertaining game.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Really good wide play. Oh, managing to beat him. It has to be. Oh, a superb save. And here's the starting lineup for City. Ricardo Carvalho plays alongside Ledley King in central defence. And they're going with two strikers. Luis Suarez plays alongside Eric Cantona. And a creative look about this. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Zico. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Martin Ødegaard. Well, he's given us away. Zico. Zico. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, he's very much a confidence player, and at the moment his confidence must be high. 3 goals in the last 3 games, and I think he's got every chance of scoring another one today.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Feeding it through, but how well he did to react in that manner. Cantona. Now, options are plenty. A fine reading of the situation. Cantona. Cross could be useful. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Zico. Now with Cantona. Losing possession. Martin Ødegaard. Zidane. And quick thinking defensively. Now a decent position. Teammate available. Alexander-Arnold. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. And playing it through. A lovely attempt. No problems for the goalkeeper that time.
Well, it's a slightly wasted effort. That wasn't the right option, really.
Diego Maradona. Nice looking move, this. Zidane. Now with Ødegaard. Can he put it away? And surely. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. Zico. And they could eat into the lead. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Mariona. Sloppy in possession from City. Given away again. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Had to come up with the ball, and did. Alexander-Arnold. And Maradona has it. Alexander-Arnold. Might lead to a chance. Brilliantly blocked. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Zico. Oh, good-looking cross. He's got acres of space. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Well, they fancy a short one. Electing to cross into the centre. A goal! And it's very much game on here. That is that for the first half here. So the second half underway, and no doubt about it, City with work ahead of them. Oh, is he going to be punished here? He has time to play it over. Oh, that's top-notch. They could level it. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Uche. Mariona. Can he find the right pass? Grimaldo. Now with Ødegaard. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Martin Ødegaard. Trying to open them up. Oh, blocked it! Makelele. Eric Cantona. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Mariona. Effective looking pass. Great effort to keep that one in play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Dumbia. Ødegaard. Now he must favour the cross. A really good pass. Clattered away. Well, we're into the final half hour. Martin Ødegaard. Opportunity here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Excellent vision. And it might be. Still possibilities. Magnificent defending. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And the keeper's hand does the trick. Giving the ball away. Maradona has the vision. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Really good challenge. He has teammates around him. But the danger averted for now. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. A chance to whip it in. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, good vision. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, they fancy a short one. Targets available, cross comes in. Oh, a tremendous block. He succeeds in clearing it. Grimaldo. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Soon. Good bit of closing down. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And that's an important intervention. And the ball back with City now. And crossed in there. Oh, blocked it! Oh, he squandered the opportunity. He might be relieved, though, to see that the offside flag is up.
Well, the linesman's sparing his blushes here, but you have to say it was a shocking effort.
Mariona. Can they nudge in front late on here? Lovely ball over the top. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Pressing high up has its advantages. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? And the ball is moving again, 3-2. JJ Okocha. Here's Danny da Costa. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Real chance. He got a good palm on it. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
That's a lovely ball. Gareth Bale could cross it in here. And he read it well defensively. And here's the starting lineup for City. Ricardo Carvalho plays alongside Ledley King in central defence. And can he finish? Vital intervention. Taken short. Zico. Played into the centre. And clears his lines. And defending as a unit. Can they forge ahead? Still possibilities. And credit due, a good intervention. Now, who can he play it to? Really good build-up, but no end product. Cantona finding space on the wing. Excellent defending. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, at the moment...
Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
And still dangerous. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Good-looking sequence. Matteo Guendouzi. It's with Ødegaard. Ronaldo. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Zico. Makelele. Martin Ødegaard. City move it forward with purpose. Well, disappointing end to the move. Ronaldo. Can they nudge in front? Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Well, he could run onto it here. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Pavard. Good tackle from Mateus. It might be. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Fine work from City to win the ball back. And a lot to like about this attack. It should be. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
It's a short corner. That's not a bad ball. Taking care of business defensively here. Bale. Timely intervention. Now, options are plenty. Martin Ødegaard. Matteo Guendouzi. Determined defending. Makelele. Ronaldo. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Did well to win the ball back. And play halted, free kick given. And teammates to play it to. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. What a brilliant pass. Ronaldo. Oh, blocked it! Well, fantastic reflex action. And so it is, the first half score. So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. They could level it. And did just enough defensively. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Bale threading it through. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Zico. Now Roberto Carlos. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now what can they do from here? Henry. Now with Mateus. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Good weight on that pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is.
Well, he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, he's not had a good first, has he? He's lacked energy, didn't get on the ball enough, and at times looked off the pace. Mind you, that could apply to the whole team. They need to improve in the second half to turn things around.
So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Zico. In search of space. And how about that for a save? Now how about the short corner? Angles it back. And putting his body on the line. Well, behind for another corner.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Short corner it is. Plenty of support here. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Can they convert? Zico, surely the equaliser. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Bale. Henry. Now with Odegaard. Bale. Nicely timed tackle. A foul, but advantage played. Using space on the opposite flank now. Well, couldn't keep it. And that's incisive play from Thierry Henry. Oh, fine stop.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Short corner taken. And space available inside. Carlos Alberto. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. And quick thinking defensively. Crossing possibilities. Odegaard. And making the move to the inside. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Regained possession. And making the run to the inside. Mateus. Martin Odegaard. Oh, he's through here. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Throw-ins given. Mateus. City did well to win it back. Five minutes left. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And Bale trying to open them up. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And this could be a dramatic finale. Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. But nothing comes of it. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?